Okay, fives, here are the answers to the homework. If f of x is 3x over x minus 2, f prime of x is negative 6 over x minus 2 squared. So this negative sign is the one that some of you may have missed, and there's just no excuse for that. Okay, and where would it come from? Oh, it would come from when you had negative f of x in the numerator, and so there would have been, so remember it's f of x plus h, right? The limit, it's supposed to be an L, as h goes to 0 of this. Right here, that negative 6 would be right in there somewhere to make sure that that negative sign is well represented when you subtract these two fractions. So that's where you would miss the negative 6. Okay, f of x is equal to 5x plus 1. That's just the equation of a line, right? And one thing about a line is it has a slope, and that's what we're asking for. We're asking you to find the equation for the slope of the line for any x, and then to evaluate that at x equals 10. Well, a lot of you found that df dx equals 5. So at x equals 10, the slope is 5. At x equals any number, the slope of this function is going to be 5. So the next one, the derivative of f with respect to x of 5x squared. Let me switch to green. Oh, let me circle this in red. Let's go to green. So this one is 10x, and that's just being really careful when you multiply, when you FOIL out your x plus h's. Looks like a terrible 10x. Okay, next one. 2 over x plus 2. And I want you to find f prime of x. And here is your answer, negative 2 over x plus 2 squared. I will never, ever say wham, bam, slam. So, with that being said, whenever you WBS the numerator, when you have this rational 2 over x plus 2, when you subtract those two fractions, and they will be doozies, you just have to watch for negative signs that you could otherwise misdistribute. I'll do that one in blue. So here's blue. So that's f prime of x. I want the slope of the line perpendicular to the graph y equals square root of x plus 8. And I didn't finish this problem, but this is f prime of x. Let me do this right. Okay. If this here, let's go to cyan. If this is f of x, f prime of x is right here. 1 over 2 square root of 8 plus x plus 8 at x equals 8. So let's write over f prime of 8 is the slope of the tangent. And that's 1 over 2 square root of 16, which is equal to 1 over 2 times 4, which is 8. So the slope of the line perpendicular is, the answer is negative 8. Positive 8. No. Sorry, this is equals 1/8. The slope is negative 8. So that's the answer for that. The derivative of 1 over x is negative 1 over x squared. The derivative of 7x squared, I'm sorry, df dx at x equals 1. So you take df dx and evaluate at x equals 1 equals 14. And now this one, well, I should do a color for that. Let's use dark yellow. Why doesn't it? So that's what this is right here. And what about this one? The square root of 2x. This is the only. This is one of the only places I think you can mess this up. The square root of 2x plus the square root of 2x is 2 times the square root of x. And when you took the conjugate of your numerator when you took the limit, in the denominator you got something that you could sub in. You could substitute h equals 0 in, and if you messed up anywhere, it could be in the denominator right there. That's it. Good luck tomorrow. We're all counting on you fives.